Hey guys, we have some new stuff growing out in the hydroponic greenhouse, and we have some seeding we need to do for the spring. This stuff right here is an Asian green called Tokyo Bacana, and it's that cabbagey stuff that was growing up on the nursery channel just last week, and it's doing really good. It's another one of our favorite winter crops. This is the basil. It's been a little while since we've had basil going, so I'm excited to show you guys how it does. And it is a really good hydroponic crop. So you can see that we have it up here towards the front of the greenhouse. And that is because it will grow for a few months. So what we do is cut off some and then let it keep going. So the channels up here will be out of the way, and that way we can keep rotating all these other ones. And next to the basil is more beet greens and some dandelion greens. That's leaf broccoli. And these are mini bok choys. Then some fennel. This is kale. And then this is our next round of spinach. So probably this round and then one more, and then we'll be done for the winter with the spinach. The other spinach is still doing pretty good, so I'm gonna harvest some before we head out. This is our older kale right here that we've been enjoying. And then back there is some really big Swiss chard that we planted just for us to have. And right next to it in this section was a bunch of random things that Mom harvested today to go along with the CSA order. So we'll have to clean out these channels. And then she is just getting a jump start on all the tatsoi that will be delivered tomorrow. She's got her boxes ready to go, and this is where the tatsoi is up here. So usually the day before the order, she'll get a little bit of a jump start, and then she'll wake up really early the day of and then finish it up. But she's got her headphones in, getting some stuff done. Almost all the Dutch buckets are in, so that's good. We got the first round of Rebelski tomatoes over down that far aisle. And this is the second round of Rebelskis. And on this side are the grape tomatoes. And I think I originally told you guys that we were gonna put these in grow bags, but Mom decided to put them into the Dutch buckets because that way the extra nutrient solution won't run all over the cement, because these will drain out. So actually I can show you on the carrots. The carrots are in a grow bag and the cement is just constantly wet underneath. So we were just trying to avoid that. And then back this way too, I want to show you this because it's kind of funny. These two beans on the end, you can see they're yellow and they're not as tall. Mom checked them and the emitter was clogged, so that's what happens. But you can tell the other ones are doing pretty good, and they are getting little flowers on them now. So we should have beans here soon. And then over here are the cucumbers. There's definitely a lot of new growth on them as well. Here's a better look at the Rebelski tomatoes. And behind them is their nutrient tank and then the controller. The pH is a little high, we gotta fix that. It's supposed to be 5.7. But we are going to do a video on the tomato nutrients here very soon for you guys. There's a bunch of dandelion greens growing in the nursery for the CSA. How's the tatsoi coming?
Doing really well. Got some really nice long roots.
Oh man, yeah.
You cut some of those off.
That's
there.
a pretty big head.
Yeah, it's nice size. Not too many yellow leaves. Yep. Nice fresh greens for the winter time.
How long's that been in?
8-9 weeks. So good in salads. It has a really nice earthy flavor to it. I know a lot of people cook with it and stir fry it, but I just like chopping it up in my salad. You know, it's becoming more and more popular at the farm market too.
It is?
Yeah. I've had people request it.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's cool.
It's educating people about the different flavors, and they seem to like it.
Yeah, I like the dark green, how it's so dark green.
Yeah. Now, Red Cloud is the red version of this.
All right, well, I'm gonna go seed.
Okay, great. Thanks, sweetie.
Yep. So I am seeding some tomatoes and some peppers today. All these seeds are from Johnny's, and these ones are called Bee Orange tomato seeds. These will go in the main greenhouse in the Dutch buckets. And then we have some peppers, some different kinds of peppers, bell peppers, hot peppers, and these will all go into grow bags and move out into the high tunnel once it warms up a little bit. Oh, poblano peppers too, those will be good. I'm just getting out a sheet of Oasis cubes. We'll use this to plant the seeds in. So I'm going to be planting 7 types of peppers, and then I'm going to do 10 seeds of each kind. So I went and broke off 7 sections of 10 cubes each. That way we can keep them apart and it's a little bit easier on the roots when they get bigger. And for the tomatoes, it says there's at least 15 in here. So I'm going to be safe and break off a block of 20, because sometimes they give you more. And then these we can put back and save them for something else. So I got these in a clean tray, and we're going to take them over to the nursery to get them soaked down. And I think we're going to go to this one since she's working over there. Mom just turned on the lights, it's getting dark. But just like all of our other seeds, we're gonna soak these with the nutrient water. Okay, I just need to do labels before I start. I don't mind seeding pepper seeds at all because they're big and they don't roll around like the little tiny ones do. But it's really fun growing the peppers. She had a really awesome crop last year. And the bell peppers, she'd get green ones and yellow ones and red ones, and they were really pretty, selling them in the multicolored pack at the market too. So we're excited to do some more in the high tunnel this year. They do really good in grow bags, so we do them in the vermiculite perlite type growing medium, and they went all year, all the way up until they got frosted. So I got them out here in the control tunnel now, and I'm just giving them one last little drink. And this is just an old water bottle filled up with nutrient solution. And I'm doing it very gently so the seeds don't pop out. And then we'll put the lid on and let them germinate. We can call this the family tray. This is all stuff for us. It's herbs back here, sage, thyme, dill, parsley, and then up front are different types of lettuce. And this is my favorite, myrrh. I'll show you guys Mom and Dad's latest project before I head back out. This is the cooler, and if you've seen in here before, it was a green painted floor just on the cement. Now they are putting down some foam insulation. You can see it towards the back, it's that pink stuff. And then on top, it's aluminum. So they have one sheet, they have to go pick up some more, and then Mom just put some cardboard down to put the harvest on for tonight. But what was happening was underneath the door right here, the cold air was coming out, and then this tile would get really cold, and in the summertime it would get condensation on it and get really slippery. So hopefully this will help with that. And then also this cooler is probably the biggest electric cost for the greenhouse, so the insulation should hopefully help with that too. Now I want to grab some of that spinach and some kale. So I'm not going to pull out any trays because I can just reach some. And all this spinach, we're not selling any of this. This is all just for us. We've really been enjoying it, but you can tell that some of the plants are looking a little bit old, but they're still doing fine. They're not bolting yet. I was scared to pull out a tray too, I'm not sure how big the roots are. Okay, I was curious, and they're not as big as I thought they'd be. So if you just cut off the big leaves around the outside and leave just a couple little leaves, it'll keep going. How long was that kale going that you had back there? That got really big. So like over 6 months. Yeah, this stuff will go for a long time. But usually we'll like to pull it out before then just to keep everything really clean and make sure there's no root issues going on and flowing through the tank. We'll look at these ones too. Oh, these are bigger. Interesting. Got my spinach and stuff, thanks.
Oh, you're welcome.
You ready to go up?
Yep, ready to go up. I'm
Okay.
gonna drive the mule.
Okay, I'll meet you up there.
Sounds good.
I drove the pickup out tonight, so we're gonna stop up here at Dad's shop. He's been reorganizing it, and he has a really nice toolbox he wants to give to Bobby.
Of course, Sandy gets it.
Awesome, yeah, he's gonna be really excited. Thank you.
Yep.
Do you like it?
Yeah. Sweet.
Pretty heavy.
They don't make them like that anymore.
No.
That goes like that. And then you lift up. So to unlock it, you got to lift up the top. Because there's these two bars in the back that go down and they lock in the drawers. Pretty sweet, right?
Are you gonna help Daddy organize? Yeah. And here's Maya. She's 4.5 months old, and she's definitely the boys' puppy. Ah, you love your boys.
I got one bearing already. I'm just waiting on the last one. Finished, touched up, cleaning up everything. I got the cylinders honed.
Yeah, they're shining.
I just got to get some gasket cleaner and we're pretty much ready to put it back together.
How do you think that's gonna go? Alright guys, it's getting late. I haven't eaten yet, so I threw together a little salad. Got the fresh spinach and kale in there with some lettuce I had and some leftover chicken. So I'm gonna go ahead and eat this, but first I wanted to say that if you guys have any questions on the greenhouse or hydroponics or just anything in the video, leave me a comment. I will get back to you. We are working on a lot of new stuff, so look for that soon, and thanks for watching.